this is Natalie with Thursday's workout. We have 3 pieces today. Depending on how hard they want to go is probably dependent on if they're going to be performing the open on Friday. And even if people are not taking the open as seriously, you know, they can still hit this pretty hard and be okay. So 10-minute EMOM, 8 and 8 dumbbell rows, 5 and 5 rear foot elevated split squats, which is like your Bulgarian split squat. We can use the benches for both of these. If you have huge classes, you could change the dumbbell rows and they could use, you know, something else to put their hand on. All right, so 8 and 8 here, 5 and 5 here, 10-minute EMOM. Heartbeat, 14 minutes, partner one, alternating rounds. They're gonna do 10 burpee box overs right into 15 or 10 calorie bite. You do both movements, then the other person does it. You continue that throughout the 14 minutes. All right, this is kind of fun. They're gonna get sweaty here, so whether they're doing the open or not, it'll be a good flush. Part C, 12 minutes to build to a heavy power clean plus front squat. All of this equals to 36 minutes, so you have about 24 minutes to kind of get them warm, work on transitions and things like that. I'll do about a 10-minute warm-up, nice and dynamic, considering that they are going to be doing some single leg squatting here, and they're also front squatting here. So we can think about posterior chain, getting their knees nice and warm. We could do some balancing just because they're going to be using that on the split squats too. 10 minutes, getting them warm, making them feel good, then they kind of flow into part A. All right, that's gonna kind of continue their warm up, especially for these power cleans and front squats later on. As a transition to part B, get the bikes and boxes organized. And I always think it's really fun to practice their rhythm on the burpee box overs. That way they're not just going fast in a circle, but actually working on each rep, looking the exact same and working that efficiency. Part C, then you can have a transition before, maybe like spend 6 minutes with a PVC pipe or empty barbell, getting them primed for that power clean front squat, and then send them on their way. If they're gonna be doing the open and they care a lot about it, just have them work on good form and technique. If they're not caring about the open, you know, they can really build to something heavy.